Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So today is cash stuffing day. It is the first cash stuff of the month and it is also the first cash stuff of 2024. I think I've got £500 here, which is actually £5 extra to what I need. But unfortunately, I've only been able to get a couple of £5 notes because the post office has been closed between Christmas and New Year. So yeah, yet again. So we're just going to muddle our way through. So I am going to count this cash out for you so that we can double check what it is I've got. And then we will do our weekly and monthly wallets, and then of course we will do a little bit of Uno stuffing as well. No, we're not doing Uno stuffing today. No, I'm sorry, we're not. We are just going to stuff the wallets that I really need stuffing for this month. So I'm just going to put my iPad on in the corner so that I've got my cheat sheets, but of course my sheets have gone missing. So let's see where we're at with it. There we are. So I've got them back. So let's have a go. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that's the 500. So let's pop these down here and see what we can get. So I will try and get some £5 notes out of the post office this week if I can. Just kind of depends on whether I can get there quick enough on Wednesday when it's my half day, because usually it's sort of shut by the time I get home. So yeah, so it makes it a little bit difficult. So we will start, as we always do, with our weekly and monthly wallets. So we'll pop these here and we'll get the Saffiano out. So because the week's technically already started, because today's Monday, I have got some I've got a receipt from just a very tiny Asda shop that I did for my mum this morning. So there we go. So food, as always, I'm only putting £10 into the binder each week. 2, 3 and 4. So one in there and the others in here. What I've done this month is, as usual, the money has been put aside in my account because it's online, and then we will just get the change from this £10 just so that I've got whatever change I should have in my wallet, if that makes sense. So that is the food money for the week. Travel, I get £50 this week because it's week 1 and we always fill the tank. And I probably would be getting below half because I am working at the weekend, which means I do a little bit more mileage wise. And then we have £20 for the other 3 weeks for fuel. So there we go. So spending, we will put £320 into the monthly wallet. And then of course we have the dice challenge. So I'm not going to take the money out of that yet until I know exactly what's going into this dice challenge. So yeah, so if you haven't been with me before, I do a 20-sided dice challenge with my spending money. We pop whatever the dice rolls is what I put in there, and the rest is mine for the week. So let's see how we're getting on this week. So you can sort of see that there, but it's actually a 14. So we've run out of 14s. So let's see if we can make 14 up from the other numbers. So We can't do 13 and 1 because we haven't got any left. Same with the 12s. So we can do 11 and 3. So we can do the 11 and the 3 off there. So that gets a couple more numbers out of the way. So that's fine. And I need £6, don't I? So how much have we got in here? This is always the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's like perfect. So we'll take the 6 out of there. Because I did condense this down the other week. So that's that one. And we'll put a £20 in there. So that's that sorted. I might also, if I get to the post office, ask for some more pound coins. Because, yeah, that's what causes me a little bit of an issue. I really do need to get some more envelopes for this Saffiano, because as much as I do love these, they are starting to get a little bit tattered from the coins. So I really do need to look at getting some more of those at some point. I do quite like these because the Saffiano, the only problem is that the envelopes like this with the zipper, you can't fit many in because then you can't zip it up, sort of thing. So I need something like this. So I need to have a look around because these were actually gifted to me, these envelopes, so I'm not sure. And I do quite like the little, is it vellum ones? I think they are. I do quite like those ones for inside here, because you can sort of see the money, but it's not quite as obvious to anybody looking in. So that is the spending money done. So that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. And then miscellaneous gets £5 every week. So that's £5 into there. And then again, because I haven't got enough change, I'm going to do what I have done in previous months and just put the £10 in there, and we'll sort it out at a later date for the next 3 weeks. So that is my wallets done for the week and the month. That's great. So if you've watched my last video, you will have seen my sinking fund at the end, but we'll do it as we go through anyway and see how we get on. So emergency fund gets £40 every month. So we will put £40 into there. And I think I have got a little, there we go. So we can put that in there. So we can, there we are. Once this gets to £500, I am going to cordon it off and put the money into the bank, just so that I've got it and I've got not got too much in the house. So there we go, and we can sign off one at the front. So 480. I was hoping to get it to 500 before the end of 2023, but that hasn't quite worked its magic, unfortunately. So, but I'm more than happy with that for the time being. So that's the emergency fund now with 480. Credit card, I always do whatever money I've had left in the bank just before I get paid. I usually move over to my credit card as savings, but I haven't been doing that the last few months just because it's been so difficult, so that's why that isn't. So holiday is getting £100, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So there we go. As I've said before, I have got some stuff to pay out for this, because my other half has paid for our holiday, but also my what am I trying to say? My mum needs I owe my mum for the Airbnb in March when we go down to London. Doesn't need to be paid, I don't think, till March, so we've got a little bit of time on that. And obviously my boyfriend just tells me to pay him by the time we go on holiday, so it's fine. So we have now got in holidays 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, £210 in there. So that is great shakes. I'm really happy with that. So that's that one. So boiler isn't getting anything. Nope. But it's got £15 in there, so that's good. Christmas isn't getting anything. I am going to start stuffing this as soon as I possibly can, but at the minute there is just more important things to be stuffing towards. Car insurance, that is the same. It's getting nothing, but it's got £40 at the moment. My spa fund is also the same, so that's got £30 in, so we're not doing too badly with that one. Yeah, I'm the first week of every month I just stuff the envelopes that need stuffing, basically. The rest we just kind of do through Uno and other things. So car maintenance isn't getting anything. My service is going to be due in January, so there is a possibility that I'm going to need to add to this at some point, but it's not as high priority as things like my holiday and my emergency fund and things like that. So that's staying as a £5 at the moment. Hair and beauty. So I have got my hair appointment this week, and I am putting 35 into there, but obviously I have not got any £5 notes, so I'm going to take 30. No, I'm going to do 40, aren't I? So if I put £40 in and take the 5 out, then that can go in there for that. And then that, oh, brilliant, that takes that to the end. These trackers, I'm like, I am going to use them because you know, because I've got them, but they're doing my head in. So plus 35, it gives us the 40, which is what my hair costs. So I will keep this tracker in until I've used it or I need to add any more, and then I'll get rid of it and we'll start doing the other tracker instead and seeing how much we can bring up. So that's fine. So that's hair and beauty. Date night is getting £50 this month, so I'm not even going to bother filling that out because there's no point. 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah. So we'll pop that in there. So I try and top date night up every week or every month if I can, just because it saves me having to scrabble about. Gifts isn't getting anything this month because I think it's got £50 in it. I think 20, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's got 50 in there. I'm going to leave the pound coins in at the moment just because I'm going to need the 5 for something else later. Healthcare has got nothing and is getting nothing today. House has got £30 in, is it? Yes, £30, but it's not getting anything today. Shows is getting my last £20. That is because I am, oh, I can't even speak today. I'm going to see Oliver in Leeds this month, so we are putting, I said I had £10 in, but that's rubbish. Oh, it's because I'm not even using this tracker. See, I've got trackers on the backs of envelopes and trackers, and just, yeah, nah. So, 1st of the 12th, no, 1st of the 1st, 24. I can't get my head around years and months at the beginning of the year. It's, yeah, it just makes it just confuses me. So, we have put £20 in, leaving us with £20, because that 5 is rubbish. There we go. That £5 I'm just going to put away because it's going to confuse me. Obviously, we've got nothing else. Fur Baby has still got £50 in here. There is his food and his flea stuff going out this month, so that'll need to be used. Slimming World's got £5 in there, so that could do with some extra. And self-care has got £15 in there at the moment. Self-care is going towards my party funds for September. There we go. So that is it. I've started the year as I ended it, in a bit of a chaos machine. So thank you so much if you are still with me. Yeah, Christmas and New Year completely implodes my brain. I haven't got a clue what day it is, what month it is, what year it is, and it really just confuses the absolute chuff out of me, so I will try going forward to be a little bit more organised. Yes guys, so next week I am going to be doing some Uno stuffing. So I've decided I am going to use up what I can from my Uno cards. I think I've got, how many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I've only got 17 of these left. So I decided, you know what, let's use them up. Let's finish the pack. And then from then I am going to make a decision as to how I'm going to do the dice challenges into my sinking fund stuffing. I watched a Budget with Ira vlogmas this morning, and it's something I think he does with his Patreon members, and he basically just has all these dice and he rolled them all and he worked out how much he was putting into each envelope. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but it would be nice if I could incorporate it maybe into a couple of the annuals and maybe a couple of the day-to-day sinking funds and doing like that. And of course I would very much like to try and sort of do some more savings challenges this year, because I just didn't really get any completed last year, and that really helped me with my holiday and my debts and things like that. So yes, so we've got some plans and I am looking forward to sharing them all and sharing this journey with you, as I always have. If you haven't already, then please do subscribe. Please click the like button if you liked this video, and of course please comment back down below if you have got anything that you want to say feedback wise. I do love getting your comments and just kind of interacting with you a little bit. Until next time guys, I hope you have had a lovely start to January and to 2024, as well as to the week. Let's all get back to normality now that the festive period is over, and get cracking with some debt payments and some savings challenges. Until next time guys, have a lovely time and I will see you soon. Bye guys.